Did you feel it? The ground beneath your feet, shifting, shaking, and reminding us that Mother Nature always has a few surprises up her sleeve. This past Monday morning, Boston and its surrounding areas experienced something rare, a 3.8 magnitude earthquake. Originating 12 miles underground near York Harbor, this quake sent tremors rippling across the Northeast. From the bustling streets of Boston to the quiet corners of Connecticut, and even as far as Albany, New York, people felt the earth move beneath them. Now we know what you're thinking, earthquakes? That's a West Coast thing, right? California's got all the seismic drama, but this was a standout moment for the East Coast. A gentle reminder that even here the ground can have a little attitude. Thankfully, this quake was more of a wake-up call than a catastrophe. No damage, no injuries, and not even a hiccup at Boston Logan International Airport. Life carried on, but with a little extra buzz in the air. It's moments like these that remind us how connected we are. Not just to each other, but to the planet we call home. So, the next time you feel a rumble, take a second to appreciate the wonder of it all. After all, even the East Coast can have its seismic moments. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep your eyes and feet on the ground. You never know when the Earth might decide to shake things up again. The tremors that rippled through the East Coast were a stark reminder of the planet's dynamic nature. While the West Coast is often synonymous with seismic activity, the East Coast is not immune to the Earth's unpredictable movements. This event, though minor in magnitude, served as a wake-up call for many who had never experienced an earthquake before. Conversations buzzed in coffee shops, offices, and homes as people shared their experiences and reactions. For some, it was a moment of fear and uncertainty, while for others, it was a fascinating glimpse into the Earth's inner workings. Seismologists quickly analyzed the data, confirming the quake's epicenter and magnitude. They explained that while the East Coast does not sit on major fault lines like the San Andreas in California, it is still crisscrossed by smaller, less active faults that can occasionally produce significant tremors. Historically, the East Coast has experienced several notable earthquakes, though they are infrequent. The most significant was the 1886 Charleston earthquake in South Carolina, which caused widespread damage and was felt as far away as Boston and Chicago. Today, building codes and construction practices have evolved to better withstand such events even in regions not typically associated with earthquakes. Engineers and architects design structures with these rare but possible occurrences in mind, ensuring greater safety and resilience. Emergency preparedness is also a key focus. Schools, businesses, and communities regularly conduct drills to ensure everyone knows what to do in the event of an earthquake. Drop, cover, and hold on is a mantra that has been ingrained in many, even in areas where earthquakes are rare. Families are encouraged to have emergency kits and plans in place just in case. These kits typically include essentials like water, food, flashlights, and first aid supplies. Having a plan ensures that everyone knows where to meet and what to do if they are separated during an emergency. The resilience of a community is often tested in such moments. Neighbors check on each other, offer support, and share resources. It's a time when the strength of community bonds is truly evident. As the initial shock of the earthquake fades, it leaves behind a sense of reflection. People are reminded of the power and unpredictability of nature, and the importance of being prepared for the unexpected. The East Coast, with its rich history and beautiful landscapes, is a place of stability and tradition. Yet this event serves as a reminder that even here, the Earth is alive and ever-changing. So as we go about our daily lives, let's take a moment to appreciate the ground beneath our feet. It's a foundation we often take for granted, but it's also a dynamic and ever-changing part of our world. The next time you feel a tremor, remember that it's a reminder of the Earth's incredible power and beauty. Stay curious, stay prepared, and always be ready to embrace the unexpected. After all, the East Coast has its own unique charm and surprises. Let's cherish every moment and stay connected to the world around us. Stay safe, stay grounded, and keep exploring the wonders of our planet. You never know when the Earth might decide to shake things up again.